Not very high. Still off rock.
Appreciate it, Bob. Thanks.
You get the back of my head.
No, right this second I was getting the slot machines. No, just the front. Tangled right there.
This fan gonna mess it up.
It'll probably help some people. It'll help drown out a few conversations.
Hey, Bob. Good to see you. It's all right.
Julian Glantz. 86. Long time. Yes, sir. 7, I think. Maybe 8. Maybe I forget. I think that's Charlotte. Charlotte's I was saying, yeah.
Oh yeah, even football and everything. But everybody Dunbar, Washington D.C., Baltimore, Washington D.C. I have Sunday school and church schools. I'm what you call the fix-it-up kind of guy. The stores run down, broke down, not producing any profit. sort of the same thing. All the retired CIA agents, FBI agents from Monaco, all the senators and congressmen, you know, everything in Washington, D.C. all donates right here in Alexandria, Virginia, where I came here from. And we average net about $16 million a year. Atlanta, when I got here, was $790,000. Well, we're in the black. Not that much. We're in the black. So I managed to turn that around. The store in Snellville is my project. They've never made $300,000 a year, and I'm on course right now for I just got a award at corporate, the highest grocery store in Southern Tennessee. I know a lot of people who shop at this store. Well, we're getting some donations now. Yeah, I live up in the area. Is that right? Yeah. Store in Hapeville. Okay. I turned that one around too. I had a store with Bridge. We had a store in Manassas, Woodbridge, and Annandale, and Alexandria. Four stores. Oh, Woodbridge. We have some preparation offers, and we did a lot of board. Love our that movie. What's this 2 years? You have to cross the bridge to get to there, Sharon. Before you cross the bridge, well, actually, I'm going to go to my store. Well, we had it. I like it. We had it. Now it's 6 years. They moved on after didn't have any class didn't have help running the door. I went off with really? Like yourself? You know what? It's still exposing. I mean, I did a little study on doing I used to write spiritual magazines. Most of them distributed by president, Inside Journal, and things like that. So I really got a little bit more than just hitting it on paper. I want to maybe uplift some of these guys. Whatever it is that we bring out in that environment, and they need to hear it. ended up getting drunk one night. Got in his car and got out. Couple chainsaws, a pickup truck, and a little chip. That's what he started out. Climb really good. So back in the day, they didn't have the bump tools. But spurs on it, climbing trees, cutting them down. Real good, real fast. Word of mouth starts spreading. Bigger trucks, more scalpers. Got a government contract as well as highway down in U.S. Ocean City. Hit all the trees up and down the U.S. from the Bay Bridge all the way down to here. Now, who was it? His whole life. I'll give it a I'm with it. Real good to see you. Sunday off sign. 40 years, 2021. It's not that state.
Oh, yeah. Hello, everybody. I thought maybe we'd have a bigger crowd than this. The weather's pretty, but so far we still have some coming in. They said Digger Wright was in the parking lot, I think. Where is he? Hey, Digger Wright, we're waiting on you. But anyway, we thank you all for coming, and it's good to see you, all of you. And as I've said so many times, it's better to be seen than viewed. Our next meeting is going to be November the 7th, right here. Betty, that's right, Betty. November the 7th, right? Betty, November the 7th. We were. Folks, hello. How many of you folks in here received annual in either high school or college when you were coming along? How many of you had annual? Did you have anybody sign inside the book, write something to you? Well, let me tell you something kind of strange. I have a grandson that just turned 15. He goes to a real fine school, Creekside Christian Academy in McDonald. He came in the other night with this yearbook, and he had a lot of writings in there. They were all printed. I said, well, Sebastian, would you like to see mine? And he says, yes. So I went and got mine and brought it to him, and he looked at it a few minutes and hung it down. He said, Daddy Gene, that's a bunch of junk. I said, why? He said, I can't read cursive. They stopped teaching cursive. Harold, is that right? You're a teacher. Did they do that? I thought we used to have reading, writing, and arithmetic. That blew my mind. He cannot read what's written in the book. All right. Let's move along. We're going to thank Donna. I'll talk to you Donna. There'll be a change. Our next meeting will be the 14th of November. But we want to thank Larry and Donna. Larry's not here yet, and the staff. But if you look on the table there, listed under the lunch table. And my gal Lou, where is Lou? She's going to be taking pictures. And every once in a while, take the camera away from her and make a picture of her. She always gets out of it, left out. Scott, what is it back there? Scott is filming the entire thing. Scott, are you there?
Right back here,
You folks might know Scott. His mother and father was Robert Whittington and Annell Nagel years and years ago. Scott, can you tell them how to pull up that on their computer?
Oh, nothing. It's just on YouTube. Just do a search for Hapeville High School.
Here's a mic.
Oh. It's just on, right? It's just on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and Hapeville High School Reunions. Just do that search. And every video we've done since the beginning is there. Nothing to it.
Okay. Now we're going to have our self-introductions. Julian Glantz is going to be walking around with a mic. I'll start it off. I'm Gene Norton, class of 1946.
And I'll second that with Julian Glantz, class of 1986.
Jess Lucas, 1955.
Darren Huxley, 58. Tommy Schmidt, 1960.
Linda Bramlett, 68.
Bobby Morgan, 46. Dave McCoy Barnett, 44.
James Harold Spear, 1946.
Nick Kirkland, 1960.
Willie Bailey, 62.
Annette Wade, 1959.
Charlotte Dunlap Red, 58.
Charlotte, give it back to James Peters.
Ted Weinberg, 1940. We're going to keep all sorts.
Carol Stevens, 1969. Diane Perkins Williamson, 1964. Edwin Bessie Clark, 1940.
Barbara Carol McDonald, I think it's
I'm Tom McDonald, I've been at Hapeville High, 1940.
Carol Rivers, 1966. Shirley McCart, 1957.
Don Powell, 1968.
Carol Cobb, Hedlund, 1966.
Glenn Summers, By the Grace of God, 1967.
Gerald Gage, 1957. Dave McMurrin, 1951. I thought this was supposed to be a bunch of old people, in the 50s, dear me.
Class of 1949, Mary Norton Allen.
You Hapeville?
No, I wasn't Hapeville, Tucker.
You're good. Okay.
Scott Whitaker, class of 77.
You were right, 46.
And we saved the best for last.
Lou Norton, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Class of 55.
Thank you all.
Yeah, baby.
All right, I want to see where the jar is that we are passing around the coast. Okay. I want everybody to have an opportunity to get to this jar for postage because Gene sends out about 150 letters every 3 months. Stamps don't cost 3 cents anymore. So, I think we passed it around. If there's anybody that hadn't had it, raise your hand. So,
Yeah, because well, you know,
really just want to destroy you, but you want to take them now.
Hello.
Well, this is the unfortunate portion of our program, and that is those graduates who have passed away since our last meeting. And that's the bad news. The good news is there's only 3 of them, and I have. And after I read them, if you know of someone who has passed away since our last meeting, please let us know. The first one, which is tugs at my heart, was Kenneth Sugarboy Pruitt, class of 1954. He is the husband of Jeanette Neal Pruitt, class of 55. Becky Brown McPherson, class of 61. She's the sister of Connie Brown, class of 58. And the final one is Thelma Singleton Toller, class of 62. And she was the wife of Ted Toller, who passed away 3 or 4 years ago. Is anyone else? If anyone knows? Okay. Thelma would have been class of 63 and not 66. Okay. So we'll pray for all these folks, and hopefully I'll have an even shorter list next time.
Let me pray. Our God, dear God, our Father, we lift up our hearts to you in worship today, and we're thankful for the blessing of having a meeting for fellowship and remembrance, and to make us stronger. We are stronger by meeting together and having fellowship. Bless each one and give them blessings as they go home. And bless our world. Bless our leaders. May we seek your blessing and advice in decisions in making the world a better place. And bless our food and the people who prepare it. May we serve you according to your will. In the name of our Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Thank you, Gloria. And now, Mr. Will Lewis, come up here. This is our guest today, and never mind, he's going to do the talking. He's going to just try to do what he wants to do.
I feel like I'm the youngest one in the whole room. I feel like I'm the youngest one in the whole room. My name's Will Lewis from Baltimore, Maryland. 17 in one of my stores. So I'm going to give you a little bit of history real quick on me. I'm a son of illegal immigrants from Romania. They escaped Romania back in 1942. And started headed toward America. It took them 17 years to reach American soil, and they landed in Baltimore, Maryland. Where I was living, by the way. When I was 10 years old, my mother and father both died, and I became a ward of the state. Back in the 60s, then there was no foster care. We just became a ward of the state. And so this judge decided to put me in a reformatory divorce for my 18th birthday. And that's where I went. There was a lady there, like a lot of you ladies, like she was a school teacher back there, who decided that I was something special. And she started teaching me and tutoring me. I got my PhD at 16, and right away she had me studied for that age. I got accepted at Penn State, Penn Syracuse, decided to go to Penn State, and graduated there in 1981. That's what she did help me. But life wasn't all that great. We were in my institution since I was 10 years old, so I didn't know what the real world was like at 18 years old. In that environment, we couldn't show any sign of weakness, so I decided to start writing. Pretty good little writing. So when I went to college, I met a professor and took a minor in creative writing, and he told me one day in class about a weekly school, get up there and read something new written. Well, I was good opening my papers, and came across a little poem I wrote called One, how I survived that system. And that's a pretty little red there, girl, came up to me, and I was class, and I was going to move. Well, of course, I'd never kissed a girl, held a girl, or anything at 18. And I said, well, I got more, you want to go out? Of course, she took about 3 steps backwards and said, man, my parents did not approve of you. My hair was down on my butt, tattoos all my body, because of that environment. But she said, I like the poem so much, I want to hear more. 3 months later, we were married. 37 wonderful years. That's 4 years ago, June 22nd. But before she went, she said, whatever you do, don't stop sharing what God's given you a talent for. So with that being said, I'm going to start off on a little joke for you. Of course, now I got to be careful with the joke because, I feel like I'm the youngest guy in the room. I'll emphasize that one more time. But there was this man and wife, and they've been married for about 50 years, and good Lord called the wife home, and she got up to heaven, and she was standing at the pearly gates, and St. Peter said, welcome to heaven. She was looking through the gates, crystal seas, and the pearly gates, and she said, man, this is beautiful. How do I get in there? And St. Peter said, oh, it's easy. He said, it's real easy to get in here. All you got to do is spell a word. He said, that's it? And you're going to open the gates to heaven? He said, yeah. I said, okay, what's the word? He said, love. He said, L-O-V-E. Gates opened up, and there she went into heaven. Well, about 6 months later, St. Peter decided he was going to take a day off. So he went up to the ladies and he said, can you come mend the gates for a day? And I'm going to take a little time off. She said, well, sure. Just remember now, anybody comes up here, you got to have a spell a word to see going in. So she goes to the gates, and lo and behold, her husband appears. Oh my man, Frank, what are you doing here? He said, honey, after you died, that lovely little pretty nurse who takes care of you, well, I decided to go out on a date with her, and, I spent all the money and sold her house that was built for 50 years, and we went water skiing, and, well, I fell, and I drowned it, and here I am. And he said, man, it's so beautiful in here. He said, man, what do I got to do to get in here? And she said, you got to spell a word, honey. He said, that's it. I get to go in here with the crystal seas and the beautiful pearly gates. She said, that's it. He said, okay, honey, well, what's that word? She said, Yugoslavia. I don't know if you made it, but it's one of the hard ones. Anyway, I'm glad that our dean asked me to be here, but the real reason why she asked me to be here is because I am a writer. I wrote for different companies, Spirit Magazine, Daily Bread, little devotionals. It's something my wife has instilled in me. Great Christian woman. I'm full of faith, I'll tell you that. But anyway, so I shared something with Gene at one of my stores, which, by the way, I'd like to see all of you come to one of my stores. I run Salvation Army thrift stores at Hapeville, Atlanta, Duluth, and Roswell. I'm hoping to see you guys in there. See a big difference between top end and some of these stores. Anyway, so I shared a little poem with him. This is my way of telling you that, there's a lot of things that change from when we, you guys, were younger, our morals have gotten all back. So, I wrote a little poem and I called it a little song from Martin Street. Before I give the mic back to TV.
What's the limit? Where do I cut her up?
I said, old Miss Miller on her way to church, she would stop by the local store. And she noticed that old bum from Market Street. See, he was standing outside the door. Well, as she was leaving, the old bum said, hey, miss, can you spare a buck or two? She said, I'll be damned if I get on you. That's cool. You work with bum, you give up the food, you have money to do. She may as well stop communicating. The discussion was really showing. Well, as she was listening to the sermon, she began to regret the words she had said. We all must love our fellow man. Those words passed away. She said, let us not hate anyone, no matter how bad that person may be. And remember, it's the inside of the Lord that has it all saved. See, we have no right to judge, criticize, or condemn, and just think but for the grace of God to be used. So before you all leave today, there's one thing I'll have you know. Unless you made no mistakes in your life, be careful, that stone is throw. On our way home, Miss Miller stopped by a roadblock. Some fire truck up ahead. On a policeman approached the window, and this is what he said. He said, oh, Miss Miller, how lucky you are. Your grandson was saved on class. An old man gave his very life coin to the fire truck. He said, oh, thank God. You were that brave man, so sweet. The policeman turned him in. Hey, you know, that old bum from Market.
John, the one and only.
Do you have a drink over here? What are you drinking?
Very good.
Okay, we're going to do a little trivia. My lovely assistant is passing out these scorecards now. That's my lovely assistant, waving her lovely arms. You can't hear me. Volume expander. Okay, that's all the volume I got. Pick up the pace, lovely assistant. Any of you people that have pens, if you would try to use yours, we appreciate it. If you don't, we've got some for people who don't. There are going to be 15 questions. One of the questions is a 3-part, and another one of the questions has extra credit. You're going to be grading your own, and then we'll add up the total at the end. And there is a surprise for the winner. The questions that we're going to have are all about Hapeville. I think there might be one that is about surrounding area, but the rest of them are all about Hapeville. All right, does everybody have a sheet? Does everybody have the questions? Everybody got something to write with? Okay, and you're going to grade your own, so be fair, be honest. The prize is worth cheating for, but I hope you won't cheat. All right, question number 1. When was the city of Hapeville chartered? When was Hapeville chartered? I'm looking for the year. If you can give me the exact date, that's extra credit. When was the city of Hapeville chartered? Carol, you should get them all right since you helped me make up the test. Oh, yeah. Okay, everybody through? Okay, the city of Hapeville was chartered September 16th, 1891. How many 1891s do we have? Okay, a lot. How many September 16th do we have? Okay, nobody gets extra credit. All right, what year was the Candler racetrack bought? Candler racetrack bought by the city of Atlanta. Yes, it was 1900. Yeah, I don't think I have any 1800 questions. I might. And for those of you who don't know, the Candler racetrack, of course, was turned into the airport. All right, everybody got it? All right, when was Candler Airport, or Candler racetrack bought? 1929. How many got it right? Nobody. You all need to go and study. Okay, ready? What year did the Ford plant open? Question number 3. What year did the Ford plant open? All right, whoever's giving out answers over here, you're giving out the wrong answers, so don't listen to them. It was following a great period of expansion in the United States. Everybody got it? Anybody need more thinking time? Okay, the Ford plant was opened in 1947. All right, who got it? 1947. Okay, we got a few winners there. Okay, what year, ready for the next one? What year did the Hapeville High School close? That was in the 1900s. Don't share your answer, okay, please? Let everybody do their own work. I'll have to get floor monitors in a minute. You volunteering or you sharing? All right, you can go stand in the corner. Let's find the appropriate corner. All right, everybody got it? All right, what year did Hapeville High School close? 1988. All right, you all got it. Raise your hand. All right, a lot of people. Thank you very much. All right, next question. How large is the city of Hapeville? And put that in square miles. How large the landmass is the city of Hapeville? All right, anybody need any more time? Okay, and I'm going to give you a straight to be close. It's 2.35 square miles. If you get 1.97 to 2.4, you get it right. Anybody get it right? Okay, we got a couple of Smarties over here in the corner. They're the young ones. All right, ready for the next one? The population of Hapeville, according to the 2017 census. The population of Hapeville in 2017. I heard somebody come up with a pretty good number over there, so don't be sharing your answers. I know. I only got one gift. It's hard to share one cigar. Okay, the population of Hapeville in 2017. Everybody ready? 6,627. If you got between 6,500 and 6,700, you got credit. All right, who got it right? I heard Willie telling somebody else over there. Well, I knew you had it. All right, next question. Where was the end of the line for the streetcar in Hapeville? The end of the line for the streetcar in Hapeville. It's a physical location. Streetcar. All right, end of the line for the streetcar in Hapeville. Everybody ready? College Street School. Got any winners? Tommy got it right. Okay, got a few winners there. Good. All right, College Street School. All right, next question. The year the children's home opened. The year the children's home opened. In Hapeville. The year the children's home opened in Hapeville. Everybody ready? 1899. Got anybody with the right answer? All right, thank you.
You didn't have any more 1800 questions.
No, I didn't. I said, I didn't think I did. Okay, well, you ought to get this one right. You're going to complain about that one. You ought to know this one. The year the children's home closed. The year the Hapeville children's home closed. Actually, the year they moved to Palmetto. They didn't close. All right, everybody ready? Here, the children's home moved to Palmetto, 1968. Got any winners? Okay, we got one, thank you. William knows it? Okay. All right, this next one, I want you to give a physical location. I want you to give a physical location. The location of the cemetery in Hapeville. share your answers, please. I went into this cemetery when I was, I don't know, 5 or 6 or 7 years old, and it was very spooky. All right, the location of cemetery in Hapeville, physical location. It's on the curve of Jonesboro Road. Now, if you got something that is close to that, that's good. You know, if you put Jonesboro Road, that's fine too. All right, how many got it right? Okay, got several. All right, in our historical research, we found that there were 3 bowling alleys in Hapeville over the years. There were 3 bowling alleys in Hapeville. Give the physical location of the 3 bowling alleys in Hapeville. If you get one of them, however you can describe it, physical location of bowling alleys in Hapeville. And the street's not good enough. You can put it like it was beside something. Jim come upon me or not. Jim tells me there's 4. I'm saying correctly. All right, I'm correct. They are correct. And just give a physical location. If you want to say next to, yeah, that's one of them. All right, quick shout your answers out. A good example, and you can all have this one, next to the Fulton Theater. Okay, because it's already spread around all over. All right, the 3 answers. Need more time? Well, one of them was behind something that's not here anymore. And one of them was in a building that's not here anymore. That's all the hints I can give. All right, anybody need more time? All right. We haven't called the answer yet. Hold on. Okay, everybody ready? All right, everybody knows there was one by the Fulton Theater. The old hangar. Everybody knows that. And the building that was behind Wendy. There used to be a big building there with a big building. That was the big building now. That's the only one I really know. What? Okay, who got more than one? All right, good. Who got all 3? All right, good. When we're adding up points, you get 5 points for each answer you got there. If you got 1, you get 5. If you got 2, you get 10. If you got 3, you get 15 points. All right, the next one is a physical location as well. All right, the location of Paul's Restaurant. The location of Paul's Restaurant. You know, you guys are sharing so loud I can hear up here. Usually the people that share so loud are wrong. Today, I find the people that are sharing so loud are pretty much on money. discussed it. Okay, the location of Paul's Restaurant. Ready? All right, we got North Avenue at Dogwood, and of course that could be North Avenue at Stewart. How many we got right? All right, good. Paul's Restaurant.
That was a restaurant where Peggy Paul and her sister, brother, and father operated. Peggy's sister was the mother of Paula Dean down in Savannah. That's where the name Paula came from.
Okay, how many got that right? Okay, we got some good people here. All right, this one is outside of Hapeville. I told you I thought I had one that's outside of Hapeville. If you don't get this, you need to just go ahead and walk out the door and say you don't live in Georgia. Where did Flossie Maywood? No talking. I heard some wrong answers. Everybody knows this one. Need any more? All right, I'm gonna tell you the answer, and I can't have you raise your hand if you didn't get it right. That would be bad. Okay, Flossie May worked at the varsity. Varsity. I said that was outside of Hapeville, Betty. All right, this is a good one. Back in my young years, I managed one of these, and then I was district manager for several of them, and area manager for a few. Where was the crystal located in Hapeville? A physical location.